Hello, welcome back to another fellowship. This is the concluding part of the series on ancestral cause. In the last video, I pointed out that in as much as there is nothing like ancestral cause, there must be things, there must be experiences that people go through and then they start talking about ancestral cause. What are those experiences? Actually, what people call ancestral cause are, are the combined effects of karma and reincarnation. People already know that what you sow, you reap. But what most people don't realize is that the reaping may not happen in the incarnation in which the sowing occurred. In other words, for some of our thoughts, words, actions for this particular incarnation, the cycle will close when we are already dead, gone back to the beyond, and then come back for another incarnation. And that also means that in this present incarnation, some of the experiences we go through are actually influences from previous incarnations. So when people fail to make the connection, they start talking about ancestral cause. If you look at your life, you may have noticed that you've been opportuned to experience some kind of good fortune that you know you didn't really work for. You call it providence or good luck. Well, those things we call providence and good luck are not as arbitrary as they sound. They are actually effects for previous incarnation. But usually, when such experiences are negative or bad, we blame the devil, demons, which is ancestral cause, where they all started with us. So that is just the fact. What we call ancestral cause is merely the combined effect of karma and reincarnation. It is fashionable in Africa today to say that I don't believe in reincarnation, which is a pity because our people knew about reincarnation long before the white man came. Reincarnation is one of the primordial laws instituted by God to hold His creation together. And the thing about these laws is that whether you believe in them or not, they don't really care. They just affect you the same way they affect every other human being on creation. All right. So now there's another way I want you to look at this issue of ancestral cause. Not only do Africans believe that people reincarnate, they believe that people tend to reincarnate in the same family over and over again. And this belief is not peculiar to Africans only. I joined a group on reincarnation on Facebook, and the bulk of the testimonies I read on that group come from white people, mostly ladies. But the interesting thing is that the testimonies they give about reincarnation are just similar to the kind of testimonies people give about reincarnation in the village when I was growing up. There's no difference. Okay, so now if people keep reincarnating in the same family, then it means that when you say that you are suffering from what your great grandfather did, you are probably saying that you suffer from something you did one or two incarnations ago, because you, at a point in time, was your ancestor. This sounds crazy, but it is something I want you to reflect on. Okay? Think about it. If people keep reincarnating in the same family, that means you are your ancestor. So when you say that you're suffering from ancestral cause, you are saying that you're suffering from the cause which you laid upon yourself. That would make sense because then there will be no injustice in this case. Beyond that, there is nothing like ancestral cause. So to conclude this series, this is what I have to tell you. Don't allow anybody to talk you into spending your hard-earned money trying to neutralize ancestral cause, because there is nothing like ancestral cause. As I've just told you now, what we call ancestral cause is the combined effect of karma and reincarnation. And there is no known ritual for stopping the effects of karma. There is none. You give them your money, they will buy olive oil here, they'll buy whatever, go to your village, cut down some trees, dig up some soil, kill an unfortunate he-goat, make a pepper soup out of it. That's all you get. All right? At the end of the day, whatever it is you're experiencing are not affected in any way by these rituals. And of course, if you go back to them and tell them that, look, what you did didn't work, they will tell you, of course, it worked. We've cancelled the ancestral cause. What you're dealing with now are the effects of your spiritual spouse, your marine wife or husband, who is angry because you're not giving him or her enough attention. And then this kind continues. Okay? There are laws that govern everything on there. Don't let people take you on a ride. Just take your time, study nature, study the laws of nature, and everything will become plain to you. All right. I'm starting a new series. This time I want to look at heresy. People have been calling Dr. Abel Damina a heretic. I'm surprised that Christians are raising that word. But since they raised the word, since they opened the door, I think we should get in and see what they are raised in that door. Thank you, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.